Welcome to the Bearded Sharpener. Today is part 3 and the final video on making the sheath for the Lander 4. See, I've already got dyed up and coated Vaseline. We'll put this beige thread on it today. Then afterwards, we'll go over the sheath. Using a pin cushion for your needles makes it a lot easier when you're threading through the holes. This sheath is made from Bridle Belly, and the holes seem to close up some after they were drilled. It's making the needles a little hard to get through the holes. Gotta wiggle it a little bit. This is the first sheath I made with an Ulti Clip. Wasn't quite sure where to position it in the vise to have it secure. Now we get the thread even, and we can start stitching. The pin cushion really does help. This way you can focus on threading the sheath without holding the needles in your hands. The speed is normal for the first 1 minute, then after that it's speeded up quite a bit. Chances are sometimes the holes will be a little tight. I left that part in the video. This is a teaching video. I'm learning, and you can learn too. If you keep an awl nearby, you can open up the holes a little bit to make sure you get your needles through without having to fight it. It can be aggravating doing that. Take your time to make sure you don't run the needle through the thread. When you do that, you have a mess. And yes, that happened several times in this video. I did cut it out, but it's something you have to pay attention to. Now we're getting down to the end of the stitching part of this video. If you notice the thread is longer in this part of the video, that's due to the fact I had to splice it. That's what happens when you go through the thread. Sometimes you can straighten it out, and sometimes you cannot. My little thread zapper does make it hard to see where you spliced it. It does a good job covering that up. Now you can see with the amount of thread I have in my hands why I'm using a pin cushion. It's just so much easier for me. Now with a couple of back stitches, we'll be able to cut the threads and finish it up. I failed to hit the start button, so we lost that part of the video. I apologize for that. With this being the first sheath using the Ulti Clip, there were a few little flaws, but that is a learning curve. You will get to see what it looks like. Not perfect, but functional. The Bearded Sharpener. See you next time. Just a reminder for the viewers, like and subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell. You'll stay up to date on all the latest content from the Bearded Sharpener, bringing great reviews on great products. Till then, have a good day.